DBMS से related topic है, that is application areas of DBMS. Application areas means where we can use DBMS. Fine. So, as we know that nowadays to maintain the data properly and to maintain its consistency, to maintain the data more secure and to save the time, we are using nowadays DBMS in an electronic mode in each and every business areas. In almost all major real life business areas, we see the use or application of DBMS to maintain the data about the particular organization. Wherever we want to go, wherever we are going, like school, colleges, or for ticket booking for airlines or railways, for library management system, for social media even. In each and every field, you can see the data is being stored in electronic form that is much more convenient to use for everyone. It saves our time, data is much secure, data transparency is there. The major benefit of maintaining the database management system electronically is you can handle it from anywhere. For example, if I take a simple example, if you want to book a flight ticket, you don't have to stand in a line, you don't have to pay the cash properly, and that process, that manual process actually takes much time. So nowadays it's become very convenient for everyone that wherever you are, at your home or office or in business areas, wherever you are, from that particular location, you can book your online tickets properly in a second. Everything becomes online and it becomes very easier for each and everyone because interface is so convenient. Fine. So nowadays, to maintain the data electronically becomes very, very convenient for everyone. Now, here I have mentioned some most important areas which include electronical system of maintaining the database. Like first one you can see I have mentioned here that this is education sector. Now education sector includes uh, schools and colleges all fine. So in schools and colleges, educational institutes maintains databases related to student information, means for students those who are taking admission in the school or colleges, for their complete information database is being stored. Now course details, what are the courses that particular school or organization is conducting, about that particular details database is being stored. Next is registration, examination, library fees, about staff, whether they are teaching or non-teaching doesn't matter, but related to the staff, database is being stored. Colleges or any schools, educational sectors are conducting so many co-curricular activities. So related to that also database is being stored and in so many different areas uh, in colleges or schools in education sector we can say database is being stored and it becomes very convenient for the students and as well as for the managing committee also. Fine. Now the second topic which I have mentioned here is this is banking. In banking we can say it is just a boon to maintain database electronically. पहले हमारा क्या होता था, अगर आपको एक छोटा सा भी ट्रांजैक्शन करना है या एक छोटा सा कुछ अपडेट करवाना है या कुछ भी आपको बैंक से रिलेटेड कोई भी पर्टिकुलर पेपर वर्क करवाना है, उसके लिए आपको घंटों अपना टाइम वेस्ट करना है, आपको अपने वर्क प्लेस से लीव लेना है सो दैट यू कैन डू योर बैंकिंग रिलेटेड वर्क, यू हैव टू वेस्ट योर लॉट ऑफ टाइम देयर. But now this is the very convenient way to maintain customer information, loan schemes, account details, and the very important thing is daily transactions is being maintained in electronical database management system properly, and it is convenient for banks also, and it is much more convenient for the customers who can maintain their transactions online in a minutes, or we can say that in a seconds. So for banking sector it becomes a boon. Now the third one is, we can see here, airlines. As I have told you earlier that to book a ticket, we nowadays we don't have to stand in a line, we don't have to waste our precious time. Fine. So nowadays everything is online, and in online mode we can book or cancel our flight tickets or train tickets. We can see the availability of tickets, and airlines management systems are maintaining the flight information, booking and cancellation details, passenger information, etc. in the electronical database management system. So it becomes very convenient for airline management system also, and for passengers also, to check the availability or to book the ticket, to cancel the ticket, to take the details of available airlines, available seats, etc. Now, the same thing happens with railways also. They are maintaining the database to keep the train information, to keep the records related to train information, booking and cancellation of tickets, then passenger information, etc. And we as a customers are not going to the railway station for booking or cancellation of tickets or any type of queries. We directly we are directly getting the complete information about railways, about seats availability or fare or timings from our workplace or even from our home also. So that becomes very convenient nowadays. Now the next thing is telecommunication. In the field of telecommunication, it is electronical database becomes useful for billing, for keeping call records, for customer information, and so many things, which is not possible actually to mention here each and everything. Fine. Now, the next point you can see I have mentioned here, that is library management system. Library management system is also maintaining databases electronically, so it becomes very useful to maintain the data, to check the availability of books properly, whether it is available in that particular library or not. Then librarian can issue the books to the students. Fine. Who has taken the book, when it has been issued. So everything, the record of everything can be stored in electronically mode, and it is much more secure, it is much more time saving, and it is much convenient than the traditional mode of maintaining the database in files or registers. Next, we can see social media sites. Whatever the social media sites we are using nowadays, they first confirm the passwords, user IDs, then they allow us to enter in that particular platform. So they are maintaining the activities, they are maintaining the login ID, they are maintaining the passwords. If it is confirmed, then they are allow the users to enter into that particular platform, and then we can do the works related to that. Next is online shopping. Online shopping nowadays is a very familiar word. So, whenever we are doing online shopping, it also maintains the complete record of the things. Everything is being displayed there in that particular platform. Details about everything is maintained. Customers records, their payment records, if they are returning anything, returning the product, everything is being maintained in electronical form, and that is becoming very convenient nowadays. Now next is hospitals, or we can say it as healthcare. Healthcare, it is related to medical field. In medical field also, to keep the record of all the patients, to keep the record of all the doctors, to keep the record of the available rooms, whether it is available or not, to keep the records about medicines. Fine. So it becomes very convenient in each and every field to maintain the records in the form of electronical mode in comparison to the records which was being maintained earlier in files or in registers mode, register manually. So it saves our time nowadays. It saves, data is becoming much more secure. Fine. So nowadays, database management system is being more popular and more in demand. Here I have mentioned only 8 to 10 points where we can use the DBMS. These all are the application areas of DBMS, but it is not necessary that only in these areas we use the DBMS. There are lot of areas where we can use the where we can use the database electronically because it saves our time. So this is all about application areas of DBMS. Thank you.